Alright, so we had the crazy idea of replacing our spider just with a Blackmagic, one of the newer switchers they have, because they're easier to program than a spider. And so I ordered this little remote IP interface box to remote control it that sits on our device LAN at 192.168.0.245, port 8899 as a telnet session. I'm going to start a telnet with it and log into this box. And what it does is it sets in between the switcher and whatever you want to remote control it with. In our case, it would be ELC. And a couple cool things is you can just click any function and see it'll tell you what commands equal the function that you're doing. In our case, we just kind of want to limit it to like just running macros, maybe a few things later on. And to run macros, see if I can do this and record the video. The command is just macro action, MACROACTION, and a colon. And then you put in a 0 through whatever, like 50 for your macros, and then an equal sign, and the next command would be a run, and 0 is a run. So in this case, we were going to run macro 1, and the 0 tells it to run, and you hit enter, and hopefully this works. I typed something wrong. Let me try it again. It's hard to do this and AC macro ACTION colon 0 equals 0. Okay, so it ran the first macro. And if I would have been pulled out here, you would have saw this. It's a real simple macro. It just changes the program preset bus and the preview bus. Here, I'll do it one more time and see if you can see it change. I'll go over here. Type it one more time. MACRO ACT action colon 0 equals 0. If you notice over here when I hit enter, that black, it should change, and this should change. I hit enter as long as I typed it right. Yeah. So that lets us build whatever we want to put any source on any source online, or build boxes, or roll outboard video players, or do whatever we want to, and just build it all into a macro and then recall it. There's also a direct recall, so you can just punch a source online for any of the mix effects. I was going to switch. We're going to get a switcher that has a couple of mix effect banks and route 1 to each monitor wall, so you can basically have independent control of them. And that's the long and short of it. It's literally just a terminal session, and you just type in the command. You just send a direct command across, and it controls the switcher. Thanks.